Argentina's renewable energy sector is at a strategic crossroads. With world-class wind and solar resources, the country is experiencing record growth in clean generation capacity. However, saturated transmission infrastructure poses a significant challenge. The large investment incentive regime, RIGI, aims to attract capital, ensuring fiscal stability and addressing infrastructure, financing, and social acceptance barriers. Argentina's energy transition is at a critical juncture. With world-class wind and solar resources, the country is experiencing record growth in clean generation capacity. However, saturated transmission infrastructure poses a significant challenge. The large investment incentive regime aims to attract capital, ensuring fiscal stability to align natural potential with infrastructure and financing solutions. Argentina's renewable energy sector achieved remarkable milestones in 2024, with a 20.9% growth rate in the first quarter. In April, renewables covered 18.6% of national electricity demand, surpassing the 2024 target of 18%. With a 2025 goal of 20% under Law 27.191, Argentina is on track to exceed its renewable energy mandate. Argentina's electricity matrix still relies significantly on fossil fuels, despite the surge in renewables. This dependency poses challenges for achieving a sustainable energy transition. However, it also presents opportunities to innovate and integrate more renewable sources, reducing carbon emissions and enhancing energy security. Argentina's wind energy, primarily in Patagonia and Buenos Aires, accounts for 60% of renewable production, with capacity factors over 50%. Solar energy is rapidly expanding in Cuyo and northwest Argentina, with solar irradiation exceeding 2,500 kilowatt-hours per square meter per year. However, the distance between generation and consumption centers, over 1,500 kilometers, strains the transport network, creating a significant bottleneck. Law 27.191 set ambitious renewable energy targets aiming for 20% by 2025, ensuring regulatory certainty. It offers fiscal incentives like accelerated depreciation, early value-added tax refunds, and import duty exemptions. The Renewable program facilitated long-term contracts, providing revenue certainty and enabling competitive project financing, crucial for the sector's initial growth. The large investment incentive regime, RIGI, marks a paradigm shift in Argentina's investment strategy, offering stability for projects over United States dollars 200 million. It provides fiscal, customs, and exchange rate stability, a reduced income tax rate, and duty exemptions. The El Camado Solar Park is the first renewable project approved, setting a precedent for future developments. The large investment incentive regime, RIGI, is pivotal for attracting capital to Argentina's renewable sector, offering stability to mitigate country risk. However, it raises sovereignty concerns by binding the state for 30 years and lacks local content requirements, risking an enclave economy and potential social conflicts. Argentina aims for 30% renewable electricity by 2030, with 1,000 megawatts in distributed generation and reduced carbon intensity. By 2050, the vision expands to 59% non-conventional renewables, installing up to 167 gigawatts. A strategic focus on green hydrogen could position Argentina as a global exporter, potentially generating United States dollars 15 billion annually. Argentina's renewable energy market is driven by key players like Genea, leading with 19% of wind and solar generation. YPF Luz dominates the term market with 652 megawatts and 368 megawatts under construction. Central Puerto aggressively enters renewables, focusing on energy storage. Pampa Energia capitalizes on Patagonian winds with 427 megawatts in wind farms. Argentina's renewable energy expansion faces a trilemma: infrastructure bottlenecks, financing challenges, and social license issues. The saturated transmission network needs urgent upgrades. High country risk complicates financing, demanding higher risk premiums. Social conflicts over land and resources necessitate inclusive strategies. Addressing these challenges collectively is crucial for successful scale-up. Argentina's renewable energy landscape is evolving with promising sectors like green hydrogen, energy storage, and distributed generation. Patagonia and Northwest Argentina, NOA, regions offer world-class potential for green hydrogen, projecting United States dollars, USD, 15 billion in exports. Energy storage, exemplified by the successful Alma GBA auction, stabilizes grids. Distributed generation's 92% capacity growth in 2024 empowers users, reducing grid reliance. Argentina stands at a pivotal moment, poised to become a global leader in renewable energy. Success hinges on bridging gaps with regional leaders, ensuring investor confidence, and modernizing infrastructure. Achieving macroeconomic stability and fostering social acceptance are crucial. Aligning resources with strong frameworks will determine Argentina's future as a green energy powerhouse.